So here's a little bit of the progress on my running horses. Bottom right corner, lots of confetti still left, but I finished white on white, and I started last night to work with this beautiful red colors, and if you don't mind, we can work with you whatever color there is next to red one, because it's a big space, so we can stitch together. Let me just prepare my camera on my tripod, pull out color that we need, and we can stitch a little bit together with you. Let's start. If I have to move a little bit canvas to make a little bit better than I have to, and I feel like I need to pull a little bit more off my table because it's too close, I can't reach it. Okay, I just need to make sure my hands are free underneath and not on the desk. Okay, could be a little bit loud because my neighbors have a loud engine in the car. Young kids like to be loud. So I was so excited to actually start on something bright color instead of working with all those pastels and white colors. So it was nice last night to start on a red. And this is another red. It looks very kind of similar color, but trust me, it's not the same color. It is different. So we are working right now on an orange horse that is next to my black one. And because I don't remember what I was saying in my first part of the video, if I already showed you preview or not, but in this video will be a preview where I work in and show you the black horse, how it looks like so far. So it doesn't look like it's a lot of progress because I am working on many other canvases at the same time, plus diamond painting. So don't expect to see a huge progress. Plus this is 14 count Ada, and I think I just did mistake. Just a minute. Oh, I did make a mistake. What I did, oh my god, good thing I was talking about what kind of count Ada. Look at this. I'm stitching with, where is my camera? I'm stitching with 3 threads instead of 2. Oh, for heaven's sake. I have to break it now, because last night I was stitching with my 11 count Ada. Okay, let me pause. I will be right back. Well, my friends, I guess it's good sometimes to talk to yourself and remind yourself what kind of count you're working on it. And because I was working last night with 11 count Ada as well, and I just totally forgot to switch my brains, and I was thinking why my needle goes so hard, because when I was stitching last night it was such a relief to start on 14 again, because it's a much thinner needle and it's going so easy. With the 11 count my fingers was a little bit sore because I was working for quite a bit, few hours at a time, and my fingers was sore. My wrist actually was sore. So when I switched to 14 count, I was like, oh, it's such a joy to work on 14 count with only 2 threads, smaller, thinner needle, and it's go like with no pressure. And now, wow, good thing I saw this in time and not to stitch like big chunk of it. Well, you just saw my mistake in action. Sorry, I did not untangle on camera. I don't think that would be fun to watch me fighting to get this threads away. All right, Let me know if this angle okay for you to watch. And why I cannot find a hole? You know, sometimes you just look and can get through. So this canvas, of course, I stitch on the frame because it is a huge canvas, and I need to work more on all those confettis around, you know, but I thought I will see more progress of kind of like, you know, main characters, which is horses. So all those confetti I can stitch sometime by myself when I already have horses on my pictures, so you can see how they look like. One more of my friends stitching the same canvas. She posted a long time ago. I did unboxing and she already was stitching this canvas. So I only saw one picture, so I don't know if she did stitch. I cannot remember name who. So if you stitch a little bit more, you can please show us your progress. That would be awesome. Thank you. And if some of you don't know, I do own the group, Facebook group, Lovecraftforever, so please join us up there with any of your crafts that you like to work. We welcome everyone. Doesn't matter if you do cross stitch or you do diamond painting or you do any other craft. It's the craft. It used to be just a diamond painting because I created group in order I was going to sell diamond paintings. Then I learned a little bit more about the factories and diamond painting and legal thing that I decided I am not going to do that, and for other thing I wouldn't be able enough to do proper way because need lots of money to start with. So we just decided to keep the group just for crafty people who like to share same love for craft. Unfortunately, my battery is dying because this is not my first video for today and I forgot to replace my battery. It could be die anytime. I really have to replace the battery. So many distractions with this video. Oh, for real? It's just because it's on camera? Why I having such a hard time to find a hole from another side? Lovely threads. I like these threads. And I believe this is the threads that we tested out with you. I think the horses, running horses, did test with you if threads fade in colors or not, right? So definitely good quality. Okay, move a little bit. You know, to record my video, I need to purchase, especially like to record cross stitching video, I need to purchase different tripod maybe not tripod, I don't know how it's called, but more accessible to different angles and stretch, because with this one I can't reach very well sometimes to the point where I want to point my camera, and it's not always comfortable for you. So see, like right now you're watching video sideways the way I stitch, because canvas facing me, and I can't really put my tripod in a good position here. If I do find the perfect position for you, then it's very sometimes not comfortable for me to stitch. So I have to kind of do 50-50, a little bit comfortable for you, a little bit for me. Just if you see the canvas, that's alright. That's alright. So how many of you purchased this canvas? Anyone? It is a big size, and I cannot remember right now. I'm sure I already showed you in the beginning of this video the size of it, but because I'm stitching like probably a week or more later, and by the way, I decided not to do the canvas number 2 of the spin that we did with you. Why? Because I will do my back stitching in different video. I would love not to mix 2 different company in one video, so I hope you understand. So I'm just going to be working only on this canvas, and this is supposed to be a much faster update, but I end up having emergency videos that I needed to upload, like unboxing reviews and all that stuff, good stuff, and test some other stuff, and that's why this video a little bit took longer for me to complete, with pieces to finish. Well, I kind of stuck for a while on all this confetti in here on the bottom, because this is probably the most difficult part. Well, I don't know if it's more difficult or not, because on the top there's as much confetti as on the bottom, but in here it's the horses running through the water, and all those splashes, bits and pieces of water create so much of the confetti that I stuck for a long time. Feels like I'm stitching forever, and then I look, I have no progress, like it feels like it's the same spot. So I decided, that's it, I am not going to work at confetti right now. I will work on something of patches of color so you actually can see some progress. So that's the reason I started on this red horse, because I really want to see. To be honest, when I started my first red color, this deep red color, I don't know if you can see on the camera, the one we're stitching right now, it's much lighter, but when I started this red, I was like, whoa, that is a really red color. Horses not really looking like that. But then let me get this booklet in here. I don't know, when I look on this horse in here, that's the light, this is the horse. It kind of look red, looks orange, but also there's lots of kind of red, but this one looks, it's even more red than it should be. But you know, the colors could be a little bit different than just preview printed on a piece of paper. And I believe that it will look good. I'm kind of confident, because I was really afraid about the black horse, but I do love the way it, you know, end up after I stitch part of the horse. Almost done black one, but I have to move to this one so we can see more, and then probably that's what I will do. I will work on all horses first, and slowly do update on all those background splashes of water, the sky. I still don't know if I want to create the sign words on the top of the canvas. It does sounds beautiful, but I don't know if I want that on my canvas or not. I'm not sure. So I might will just create regular sky. It looks like it's a lighter color of the sky up there. So I might will be able to cheat and overstitch with the sky colors, so I don't have a writing on it. Because who else will understand what's up there? You have to translate for everybody who visits your house and see the painting. I don't know if that's a great idea or not. If I don't understand something, I don't like to keep it. Am I shaking a tripod? Because one of the legs staying on the top of my canvas. So hopefully every time I pull my thread, I have to check camera. Maybe not bad, but it feels like I'm shaking it. Let me maybe still I have to keep it like this, because the way I folded canvas, it just you have to be a little bit on the canvas. I'm telling you, I have to look for different tripod. If you are a YouTuber and you're using something that like extendable and movable in each side, stretchable, the long handle for the camera, I would love to know. You can link, but I just have to warn you, if you don't see your comment, that's okay, because YouTube automatically send in comments with the links into the trash box till I approve them. So I will read them anyway, and if it's a good links that I will approve. So I would love to find something better. Still did not figure out of the cross stitching good video. I have to try, maybe I can try cross stitching on my phone. I have to experiment. You know what, I will experiment. Maybe on a phone it will look better, because for the phone I have different kind of tripod, and I have a different kind of holder. Then maybe I even can attach to my lamp magnifier to keep it sturdy. I know we have like a big chunk in here, but the way I go, I just keep following, kind of connecting in here better. So we go this way, go all the way around, and then I will finish that patch later. Okay, since we are going a little bit more close to the edge, I need to readjust the camera a little bit more. Hold on, my friends. I know I keep shaking you, I'm sorry. This frame that I created from two different frames, the longer panels hold in canvas really tight, and my smaller panels on the bottom and on the top, they are not as tight. So oh, here goes my neighbor again. So it's see how like don't have a too tough tension. It's a little bit soft in here on the bottom because the this holders panel's not as strong and kind of keep untighten all the time. The sides is good, but a little bit tricky in here on the bottom. I wanted to start from the top of the canvas because up there kind of more simple pattern to stitch because it's a sky. So whatever up there the writing, I can do just a white cross stitching as already up there white color and black writing on the top. So I can totally do up there. There's a big chunks up there of like solid colors, and the frame would be more easier kind of to stitch up there. But I just decided to grab this, the most difficult part, just to get over it and see. I think I started because I wanted to see how this water splashes will look like, if it's realistic like in a picture or not. Which, to be honest, if you look, well, no, if you look on a preview in here, if I can show you one more time close, where's the orange horse, hold on. Okay, that's the one, the black horse I already stitched. And now this orange one, see this corner, it's like a rocky area and wave, so it's really lots of light colors, tons of single stitches. So I wanted to see if it's going to be look so beautiful like on a picture. So I guess that's why I started this corner. But definitely slow me down. It's not as fast as I thought it would be. Lots of change in colors. Lots of attachment, you know, different. As soon as you stitch few stitches and then oops, you have to already change it to different color. Some color looks like pixelated but connected to each other and go like from one side to another, and then in some color just like one there, and you can totally stitch them with the similar color next to it. But for now I will do as it is. So we have as precise results as they created. Thank you all of you for hugs and kisses to my little puppy. Today she actually 1 week older because we got her on Friday and today is Friday, so she already 1 week with us at this point, and right now it's, you know, March 12th. Yeah, for 1 week already. She is a troublemaker. Feels like she's more in trouble than Buddy was when he was little. But they play nice together. Oh, I missed one. missed one. Hold on. I have to go back. I don't know if you see it or not. It feels like it's far away from you, camera. I don't know. But you will see on a big screen. I'm just watching on a, okay, right in here, one on the bottom. I missed the symbol. This angle doesn't look like it's a good idea. Let me change something. Let's try a little bit more like this. I will stitch sideways a little bit. I just have to make sure I don't mess up which way I have to go. So this way you kind of see a little bit better. I hope so. Difficulty. Okay. I put my canvas sideways. Now I don't have enough pressure to hold my... Let me grab a heavy duty, my diamond paint and container to hold my canvas a little bit more sturdy so it doesn't move too much. Okay, maybe we can stitch a little bit painfully, but we can stitch a little bit more. The red color, it's always really, for some reason, difficult to work with. Same thing with diamonds, because this it's almost like glowing threads in my eyes, stand up like a 3D picture. And you know, when you're looking at 3D picture card, for example, make your eyes go crazy, kind of, you can see that 3D and not comfortable for your eyes. Well, that's what I experience when I cross stitch or diamond paint with red colors. It's almost like a glowing to me and trigger my eyes. I had a question about, this question on my Instagram, what can I recommend from like a silver or like metallic threads, silver or gold. I have to say, my dear friends, I don't stitch too much with those threads yet, because basically what I stitched in my younger years, I didn't have those threads at all, and now I do have some I collected from different kind of stores, but the only threads that I stitched so far, it's in my blends in a vase, you know, the beautiful vase cross stitching that need to be mixed blends with the gold metallic thread. So at this point I can't really recommend yet which one I like the best, because I didn't test too many of them yet. So my apology, like I cannot tell you yet. But I would love to try more of them. I have those big bobbins that I have, gold and silver. I would love to test them somewhere in my stitching, but again, I don't think it's still in a store. Oh, okay, not that one, because I will go opposite. I have to remember I'm cross stitching sideways. I need to remember layer my stitching different direction that I used to do. So yes, I don't think those threads in that store still for sale. That's why I kinda not doing nothing with them yet. But I keep looking, and definitely I would love to. Start something soon. For those of you who very often or like many years cross stitching with gold, silver, like metallic or glittery, what kind of threads you're using, if you have a good experience and you already stitching many years with them and you know that they are not fading colors and it's a good quality, please comment, help each other, and I will learn from you. Everybody else can learn from each other. If you can maybe say the name of the threads, which one are the best to have, or name of the store where they sell. I don't know. We need to help each other somehow. Okay, so I have 3 packages in my house that I need to open and create lots of videos for you in the future. This video, I'm not sure if it's long enough, how many clips I already recorded. I can't remember. Maybe it's even not even long that I thought would be. I don't want this to be over 1 hour, but I will be probably record more this video, you know, when I will finish with red color all these patches in here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, so we see in here horse's chest. So I will finish this, and when you see this green kind of colors in here, that's exactly this red color that I have to continue to stitch up there. What kind of color in here yet, I'm not sure. Gonna be something probably orange, I don't know. So I will be come back for one more time with this video to show you how orange horse look like. I know it's not going to be a finish yet, but at least a little bit update, and then I can upload this video, and then we can start again sometime to create more progress and work on different color of the horses maybe. What are you saying? Alright, so at this point I will say bye, and I see you in the seconds in my next episode. It's been way too long time as I last time recorded my video progress. Today is April 13. I was working last night a little bit, and I want to show you right now visually what I did in here. Now, what do you see that I did? I think all you see is an orange horse of orange colors and the black colors. That's it, right? But to be honest, I did so much work on this confetti in here, which is absolutely ridiculous. So if I show you this way, you can see a little bit more progress how much I did. Okay, so we will be rolling this way. Here is my horsey, and then on this side I kind of started a little bit because I was working on this horse in here in the orange colors, so I have a thread left over, so I kind of started on this another orange horse in here. I think it's orange horse, we'll see, and a little bit black in here. So what I'm thinking, I will finish black color through the whole canvas. I have a little bit color, the one that is a dark blue color, you see those patches in here, that's a black 310 DMC code. So I will finish up there. Then I have some big patch in here on this horse in here, all this in black, and that's what I will be stitching with you right now. A little bit in here, a little bit in here, on a branch in here. This is going to be a branch in here. So let me just remind you, for those who did not see it or already forgot what I'm working on, here is the picture. So yeah, it is going to be another orange horse right in here, and kind of like a dark brown, but it's lots of black colors in here. We can look in this one, colors in here. His back in here should be multicolorful and beautiful, so a little bit black in here on this branch if we look. So yes, confetti is ridiculous, especially on, why always showing you with my fingers? No idea. Let me grab a drill pen because it's in here. So this area, it's very bad confetti in here because this horse is splashing the water, and that is my orange horse, and I'm still working on it. I already stitched in here. I think I showed you this white color, and lots of different colors in here, so many to go. I will be nibble on this by myself, little by little. This one I was working last night. Oh, this one color, that's the orange. Did I have to continue with this color of the thread? So I will be working probably on an orange next, all the way in here. Oh, I don't know. I decided, you know, this one top, there is also black writing, and in here some writing too. I think I will dismiss that. I don't think I will put this writing in here on the top for now. I will finish a whole canvas, what I need to do, and then on the very end I will decide if I want this or not. So here's the size of the canvas. If you don't remember, well, I don't remember, it's been a long time when I stitched together with you. So I already put new thread in my needle. Let's work on this horse now. We are going to go black stuff all the way in here, so it's a good area to work together. As you already figured out probably that I will be stitching in my hands, I pull out my stitching from my frame, and literally when I fold my side of the canvas in here, see, I roll it and I hold it, and my two fingers in here underneath securing my thread. Remember I showed you one time in my video Face It how I prepare my canvas to stitch. And this point right now, see, I can do up and down as I would do with my frame, like this, just one by one, not to rush. The only thing I'm worried because I don't stitch on a frame, so obviously my canvas is moving. So now if I want to speed up my process, here's what I will do. I will stitch with the two stitches at once, like this. Okay, it will be a little bit maybe on your way, but this way kind of faster. Is it nicer? No, it's not. Stitches will be a little bit kind of squished. Threads knot will be even a little bit layered. So probably when you wash your canvas, the stitches will even up. We can find out this later. But I think this way my hand's a little bit more on the way of your view. But I just trying to show you two ways how you can stitch without frame. So my camera right now is staying on the top of my canvas, and you can see the sun is sneaking from the window. So let me close blinds a little bit more so we don't have that sun bunny interfere with us. And I think I will be stitching up and down, that way it will be more comfortable, I think, for me, for the sake of better video for you, maybe. I don't know. I have a time from time I have to check for a little puppy hair could be on my canvas. So that's how I stitch. And let me try to a little bit readjust backwards like this. I was trying to bring you even more close to me, but I don't think it's possible anymore. No, the other way, hold on. No, see, it's getting off the focus when I try to bring you more close. So anyway, that's how we will stitch. So my two fingers securing my thread under my canvas, and I'm stitching in my hands right now. Why I pull out from the frame, I will tell you why. Because I was working on the edge of my canvas under the horses, right? So it's the edge of the canvas, and when I put my frame, it's covering my symbols, and also it's go like very on the edge of those symbols, so it's hard for me to reach to some area behind the frame. So I decided I will stitch right now without frame in my hands and maybe get progress even faster, because if I don't record on a video, then I did lots of stitching by doing this kind of technique, okay? So it's faster, double in speed. Yeah, so I will do that way without camera. I'm hungry for stitching right now because I did so much diamond painting that I just like, oh, I miss stitching. And of course right now, as I record this part of the video, you see in my video from Wizardy, it is absolutely amazing canvases, and I will be starting on this small one first. I see some of you already pick mushrooms with the snail on it. So maybe we will start with that one. Oh, okay. I was gonna do slowly one by one in here, so I have a less kind of later go from here to here, but I forgot because I chit-chatting. Okay, so we will have a little bit of the thread going from one side to another underneath the canvas, but that's not a big long, maybe like centimeter or so. Centimeter, it's not bad. When it's longer space from one stitch to another, then I wave my needle on the back to get to my next point. I'm sure I already told you that in my previous episodes. I decided not to check what I recorded so far and how long video will be. Maybe I will check after this one. It's the time for me right now, a little bit peaceful, to stitch with you. And I'm cooking dinner at the same time. Not sure how long it will take me to stitch this one, because so many other projects I want to stitch at the same time. Now when I will go camping, I don't have to bring my big light magnifier with me. I will take my little mini lamp that we did recently with you unboxing. That one is really good for the light to stitch or diamond paint. Of course, don't have a magnifying light, but I will try to bring with me to the camping site either there is 11 count. That way it's easy for me to stitch without forcing my eyes and stitch on a bigger canvas count. So I would be okay with the little tiny lamp. Less thing to carry back and forth. Maybe I even will leave the little lamp inside of my trailer. I don't have to bring it home because I can use my magnifier light for that purpose. My battery already flashing because I have been recording today another video, and I don't remember if I exchanged battery or not. Now I see there is not. I feel like you are very, very far away. Sometimes I feel like I can bring you much more close to my canvas, and today, no. How much you can see of black color stitching? Probably not much. So from this point I will go up, down, then I go down to this stitch, and I will slowly go to this corner, so I can start from here and go up and connect these two pieces together to the line to go up and down. Trying to find a short way to not to make a big stretches later under my canvas. These black threads are really smooth go, doesn't tangle, and really nice and soft. I like it. Okay, so now I will go to this one. I'm just gonna stitch it in two to get to where I wanna go. Okay, stuck in the canvas. Hold on. Hold on. I'm stuck. From here I will go to this corner in here because it's nice and short. I need to change battery. Well, my friends, a few minutes went into the few hours, and now it's nighttime. Not sure if it's going to be enough now light. That's the point. You miss the daylight, then now you have to fight kind of with shadow. So my apology for that. I end up having a dinner ready, and that's it. Didn't have a chance to cross stitch till now, and now it's 9:30. Dark outside, and only if I have a light from the ceiling, I have even more shadow kind of from this side. I don't know, I try to help with the other light. It's just not great right now, so I'm not sure how much more I will stitch this way. Maybe we'll have to wait till the daylight, but I was really hoping to kind of close this video today. Or should we just fight this way? I did switch a little bit camera angle, a little bit more straight from the top, so you can see stitching a little bit more from the top. Maybe better, maybe not. So I'm just trying right now to get to kind of to the straight line in here. So from here I went in here and stitched a little bit here till everybody in the house went kind of quiet. Some sleep, some not, but it's quiet now. Let's stitch. Yes, one-handed stitching, not really fast, but this way threads layer nicer if I would just do in 2 stitches at once. At least for the camera, I will do for you kind of better way, more prettier way. But if I will stitch later by myself, I probably will do in the 2 stitches, because now it will be even more close and kind of for you. Maybe next time I will do, well, beside the new cross stitching that I got, I will be creating probably again video just like a whip and chat, but on a 11 count Ada, so you will see a little bit better. And that would be, I think my poppy flowers, that would be, we could get a little bit more progress on that. Uh-oh, I got a little knot on the other side. Okay, I think it's good now. Hold on. Pull it. So what I do now, I will close in here my axe, and then I will go here down, down. Then from here I will go up, and it will be more close for me. Jump from here to here. Do this 2 row, get back, and continue to here to the top. So that's kind of like my strategy, have to get shortcut so I have a less of the connection on the other side. Oh, I'm so sad that my daylight is gone. Let me readjust a little bit magnifier light. Maybe I can make it better, I don't know. Or maybe a little bit less shadow now, I don't know. This kind of videos need to be produced first thing in the morning, when it's, well, not first in the morning. First in the morning is not good either, because it's a little bit darker yet. About, let's say 10-11 o'clock maybe. This is a big patch of good color to work on, and I believe that's like a brown colors for the orange horse. Maybe I will work with you next time on this color, so we're gonna have a good patch of, you know, stay in one spot. Possible I will maybe even put in a frame to do this horse, I'm not sure, just so it's more stable canvas. Please let me know in the comments below if this is bother you, that if I hold it in my hands I create kind of like a shaky situation. Is it too bad or it's okay? So I know what to do for the next time. And my apology for those who wait in this kind of videos for a long time, because lately we just have lots of review on unpacking, but not whip and shots. I'm just like working on them behind the skin. Yeah, by myself at night when it's peaceful, listening to YouTube videos, listening news channel. How do you know that you are older and mature? It's when you start listening to the news channels. Ridiculous, right? I thought before, how in the world people can listen news? It's such a boring thing. But 2014 teach me how to listen news. So now I'm following a whole bunch of videos, YouTube channel. There is a news channel that I know there is no lies channel, not like a fake channel, but good people channel. They're telling you the truth and everything, what is going on around the world, especially what is going on around my country. Yeah, if I would lift canvas like this, it would be even better. But unfortunately, I don't think we can do that. Let's see if I can move a little bit even more close. Let me readjust a little bit more. I will push it down my camera. Maybe this way I will be bring you even more close to, just a minute, what I'm trying to do, so you have a better angle from the top. Maybe this way you can see a little bit better. Right now I'm exporting video on my computer, so you probably hearing loud noises, computer box running. The video is 40 minutes long and I'm already uploading for a couple of hours probably, and it still will be running probably for enough, like maybe another half an hour or so. It's not very fast process. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, I have to go up and down. That way it's better. So this is 14 count Ada, sometimes with the good light from the daylight I work without magnifier and it's nice and comfortable. At night time eyes getting tired. My eye today was twitching. Don't you just love those moments? I think everybody have those moments time from time. Eyelash, like I start to tweak. Sometimes I have those like for a week. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Today was just for short time and it's gone. So tonight I think I might going to finish kind of this patch and a little bit up there. I'm not sure how much longer I will stitch today, or maybe I will be stitching till I finish black color so I can put away those threads and not to be mixing here. I just want to see how much threads I will left from this first color, but at the same time I don't think my calculation will be proper because my writing letters up there in black that I trying to avoid stitch them, so obviously it's going to be left over a little bit more thread than it should be. I really want to try to stitch on a plastic canvas that you already watch unboxing. It's so exciting to try it. Oh, I just wish the threads would be longer cut, not so short. So from this point I think I will go, because it's not good, it's just only going to be two stitches blocks in here to go down, so I will go up from here one more time up, and then I will connect with this one and will give me the straight line up next row, and we just will go up and down. Try not to pull your thread too hard. If your threads getting together, kind of when you pull your thread and it's going like a bumpy a little bit, it's mean you squishing them too much, and then you're making a holes bigger and your X stitch will be smaller. So just pull enough so your thread layer and kind of like free but not too loose. Well, I don't know, I guess with more experience you will feel how you pulling your threads too hard or too loose. So you need to practice more often. Pick some easy canvas. I have lots of videos review that I have a canvas is very easy to stitch with big blocks of colors, so it's not so pixelated and confetti, and would be easy for you to start on something easy. Just watch cross stitch and finish projects, what I finish already, and there's a few of there. There is, well, especially one of them, those two puppies up there was very easy for beginners. I was stitching when I was camping last summer. My travel bag, crafty bag that I used to take with me all the time to the camping every week, right now stained with diamonds. All this winter stained with diamonds project that already in progress, so I just put all my diamonds in it, whatever extra diamonds or already organized in the containers but not touched for a while. So next month or so I will be pulling them out and refill every week with the project that I will be working in my trailer or outdoors while we will listen some birds chirping. Okay, little tail sometimes curled up. Okay, we are good now. And we will be stitching maybe outdoors. I will find some quiet area. Would love to set up camera like right on the beach, but usually if it's too sunny it's too hot and it's a rocky area up there. But I would probably melt up there together with my canvas. On a straight light it's not very, on a straight like a sunshine, not very good to stitch because your eyes will be sore from like you know, squeezing your eyes because the sun is too bright. So I would do like under the roof of my trailer or something. And okay, so now we're gonna go into this to connect them together, and we're going on a finishing line, kind of like a straight line. So when you're creating this kind of colors in the blocks, you can see the progress quicker. When you do confetti, oh my goodness, feels like you working so hard. You step back and you don't see any progress because all on the light colors, and they just disappear in the middle of all this printed canvas. It's like invisible. Well, my apology, you're watching stitching upside down, but I hope you're not watching, you're just kind of doing up there your thing, and we just chit-chatting like we're sitting in one room, friends, and having a conversation while we create. I watch TV, I create, I cannot sit TV and do absolutely nothing. I have to create something with my hands all the time. Oh, my video uploaded and it's going to start chit-chatting. Good thing I put my headset inside of the video of my computer so it's not loud for you. Yay, hold on, let me just stop the video. Click out. Great. I have a video ready, and it took a little bit less than 30 minutes than I thought would be. Okay, it's been rolling up there for a few hours anyway, and now I will be processing this video that I'm stitching right now, so it's always something working on my computer. Oh, computer getting a little bit quiet. Oh, isn't it nice? When it stopped processing, now it's quiet on the background. It's like a brain. Oh, it's starting again. I don't know why. So I hope you have fun watching this video. Now I have to put pieces together and see how long this video. If it's not long enough, then I might will be connect some more of stitching. If it's long enough, then I guess we will say goodbye for now till tomorrow, because you know tomorrow you will have another video. Even at this point, I don't have another video for you for tomorrow, but by the time you're watching this video, it's probably gonna be scheduled all video for the week, because I have lots of time right now for that. Alright, my next cross stitch video I promise to record sometime on the daytime, so we have a less shadows going on around me. If it's nice weather, maybe I will even go in the back yard on my deck that I did not clean up yet. All my lemons still staying inside of the house. I don't know if it's a time for them to go outside yet or not, or it's going to be cold yet. I don't really want to ruin them, you know, being holding them all winter inside of the house, and then springtime put them outside and all of a sudden the frost will come. I don't know, hopefully not anymore. But all my lemon tree grow for the winter so tall. It's going to be beautiful when I set them around my chair to create my crafty space outdoor. It's going to be beautiful for the video and kind of make a nice and cozy look. Alright, my lovely friends, thank you so much for staying with me. I hope you like this canvas and maybe will consider to purchase if you don't afraid of confetti stitching. When it's confetti, then you know outcome will be look beautiful. The more colors, the more create realistic look. All right, love you all and